folks. That's right, we're still playing Daggerfall, everybody. Now, I'm gonna kill some more time in this game. Although I thought about, like, I could have posted all these videos and then asked all of your opinions for who you thought I should give the letter to. But I don't care. I'm the one who's played through all of this to get to this point. And while we are getting on with it, and you consider this to be some sort of interactivity, like I've done a few things, by and large, I mean, tell you what, children, if you guys want to give the letter to somebody, you can go through whatever you want. And, yeah, you can give not the letter, the totem. You can give the totem to whomever you please. As for me, I'm pretty sure I'll be giving it to the Under King. Now, one thing I can do, depending on how many letters I receive from folks, is, oh shit, I lost my train of thought, hold on. I can wait for letters, and then I can go visit other people, and, like, show you what they say whenever you give them the totem. I'm surprised I actually haven't seen any of Gothrid's guards, by the way. I'm amazed by that. Just to show you what they say, what happens and everything, so you'll know. Like, this is what they say, although you won't be able to see, like, the final ending, like, ultimate cinematic of everything that's happened, because that doesn't play until after you complete the final dungeon. Excuse me. Whew. So, you'll be missing out on that. I don't plan on going through and doing all of those, as that would require me to complete the final dungeon each and every time. So I'm here in the Thieves Guild. What the hell? Let's do a Thieves Guild quest, folks. It's been a while since we've done one of these. Listen, Grimith, we got one of our family who's in trouble. You got a couple days to help out one of the family? Sure. Good Nord, one of our best cat burglars in Bergtown is holed up in a rat trap called the Batten Huntsman. On his person is a hot stone he lifted from the palace. Now, the word is that someone saw it on him. Alright. Get over to the Batten Huntsman. Alrighty. We'll go to the Batten Huntsman in Bergtown. BRB, dude. BRB. But like I said, just killing time. I mean, it's building my reputation with the Thieves Guild. Trollololololol. Now, one thing to note is, I'm not sure whether you can, like, directly increase your reputation with factions who would like the totem. Like, if you increase your reputation after you get the totem, I'm not sure if they'll send you a letter and offer you a gift in exchange. I should probably cash in my gold first. What time is it? Okay. Yeah, I'll go to the bank first. It's not that far. But I do know that if your reputation falls below the certain threshold, the letter's pretty much nixed and they'll start sending guards after you. Something to keep in mind, if you want to give the totem to a certain person, I keep saying letter, don't I? You need to make sure your reputation is decent. You know, you can fulfill that by doing requests for them and nonsense and stuff like that. I'm going to go ahead and deposit. Damn, I can't talk this morning. I have over 500,000 gold pieces in the bank, children. I'm loaded, kids. I'm fucking loaded. Let's go to Bergtown. How long is that going to take? Of course, we'll travel recklessly. Inns are fine. I'm fortified. Yep, I knew I'd forget about that shit. Whoa! I guess it's a good thing I left it equipped after all, right, folks? Yeah. Except for the part where that wasn't really a challenge. Maybe I'll just start leaving gold piles behind at this point. They weigh so much, folks. They weigh so much. You know what doesn't weigh that much? Loot. Shiny, delicious, sweet, golden loot. It's all mine. Yes, it's all mine. I really don't have the energy or gusto to be doing that. What the hell. It's hard for me to resist a few gold pieces. It was only a few anyway, so we're good. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and unequip that, and that. We should be good. Although, I think this is like a cast when used. Yeah, so that's not a problem. This is also a cast when used. So these two can be left on. Just my gauntlets and SHS have to be taken off. Let's see here. Wagon. Oops. Keep that. Remove that. All these recipes and everything, I'm not really using them. I'm not really showing off the whole... I haven't really shown off the whole make potions thing. I should do that. I'll do that sometime or another, folks. I will do that sometime or another. Because you folks have not seen that aspect in this Let's Get On With It adventure. And I will try to show that off as it's, you know, common and easy for me to do. You know what's not easy for me to do? Becoming a vampire. I mean, you've seen how many hits I've taken, folks. I've had plenty of opportunity to contract vampirism. Plenty of opportunity, and it's just never happened. I've had less opportunity to contract lycanthropy, so what tavern is this? Probably not the Bat and Huntsman. South, you say? So what taverns are theoretically south? Yeah. Okay, theoretically south, as opposed to actually south. I can ask you for confirmation. Grand to see you too, my lady. So tell you what. How about you tell me where the Bat and Huntsman is? Thank you, you marked it on my map for me. And it's that one. Good, you saved me some time, and I got to train my etiquette skill. Now I'm going to jump in for joy. Whee! I'm so excited. I'm getting hunted by orc shaman. I'm about to lose control and I think I'm hooked. Okay, you're not coming for me. That was worrisome there. I was like, wait. But I probably would have heard a halt train there, so... yeah. This is... perhaps she's in this door? Nope! God damn it. I think I've done that before. The Bat and Huntsman. So I am here. I just don't see a quest figure here. Which is mildly perplexing. I don't believe any of these are quest figures, and I think... the Citadel of Ebunarm. Huh. Cool. It helps to know people, everybody. It helps to know people. Good day to you, too. Good day. You are the tavern keeper. So, I'm looking for a quest figure. Must be in a room somewhere. Not this room. Children, I know which room you guys want me to inspect. The answer to that is not unless I have to. You may ask people, don't you have to? God damn it. Fine. See, it's not her. I don't know of any quest figure that is sitting on the ground and not wearing clothes. Where the fuck is she? Is she not here? Did I take too long in traveling here? Did I miss her? Did I somehow come to the wrong tavern? The Bat and Huntsman. The Bat and Huntsman. Alabaric Greenford. Okay, so it's a dude that I'm looking for. Not a guy. Not a girl. God damn it. I don't suppose it's you, is it? It's the fucking innkeeper. My Thoric's beard groweth your lifesaver. Turns out someone saw me with an amber and they figured it's a stolen gem. This hunk of soul. God damn it. Went through all of that drama for nothing. Nothing! I'm gonna, like, start adding black bars to this game. Although, if I'm gonna complain about that, I should have started adding black bars a very long time ago. Should have turned on Child Guard, everybody! 882 gold pieces. Yes. Listen, sure. Updale Dairy, the Beaver and Dragon. On it. I'm going to magically reappear again here in a few days. Got it, folks? Okay. Glad we understand each other. Upvale Dairy was the name of the place. Updale Dairy. Okay, I'll go with that. I may only get a note from the Underking. I may not have my reputation built up high enough with anyone else, which is possible. I don't remember all the exact reputation requirements, but I think the Underking is like you can't have a negative reputation with him, since he obviously wants his heart back. Since there's only one tavern here, I'm going to take a guess and say that it's this tavern. This may be a fucking shot in the dark. Do we recognize a quest figure here? No. But it's possibly that dude, since that dude is the innkeeper. We already know that this guy... Yep. Well, I'm glad we solved that mystery together, everybody. Thank the heavens. Any more fucking, save people quests you want me to have? Stealing things would be so much easier for everybody if they had magic at their disposal, right? For what it's worth, you can call yourself Journeyman now, Grimith. Change your rank due to Meritus, blah, blah, blah. Just so you know. Excellent! Alright, Grimith, this is a simple sort of assignment, one you should have no trouble with. All you gotta do is bring this broadsword over to our agent in Deerworth, get her payment for it, and bring it back. Sure! Okay, then your contact is an adventuresome woman, about what you'd expect. Not sure what to expect from adventuresome woman. Not an adventuresome woman, adventuresome woman. Supposed to be hanging around a nook they call Daggerfall's Best Provisions in Deerworth. Now, Barbane Morsley has picked up some loot out there in Deerworth, and wants you to bring it back to us if you think you can handle all of that. We'll expect you back here in 16 days with no excuses. Alright then, go. You guys sure you don't want to give me like a more difficult workload? I mean, if it's this easy to increase reputation with the Thieves Guild, and my computer's not going to lag about it, then... Sure. BRB. It's nighttime outside, as it was nighttime whenever I teleported back. Woohoo! A page dressed in a livery of sentinel hands you a letter and suddenly walks away. That's from Berenzia? Who is the Queen of Sentinel? Should be Berenzia. No, Makarithi. My bad. Grimith, you are on a quest to retrieve the Totem of Tiber Septim. Do not deny it. Berenzia is the Queen of Wayrest, along with Edweir. Right, sorry, I forgot. My spies have confirmed this. The totem is not for commoners, and you cannot use it. Bring the totem to me, and I will pay you 100,000 gold pieces. It is a king's ransom by any measure. You have no idea how difficult it is to carry 100,000 gold pieces, by the way. Because she literally hands you 100,000 gold pieces. It's not a letter of credit. You should be warned, neither Wayrest nor Daggerfall are loyal to the throne. Well, I think I've figured that out. I am the only region on the Iliac Bay that can be trusted. Others will only use it to destroy me. So Akarithi, true story, will use it to destroy the other two. Spoilers! Alright, well I'm glad I had a positive reputation with her. That gives me choices. So yeah, normally that quest is broken, unless you get like the DFQ fix, if I recall correctly. DFQ fix fixes that stuff, so that quest that would give you nothing, because it's like the developers didn't expect you to get this far in the game, because it was so broken. That, original version you couldn't get through this far in the game. So they're like, well shit, we didn't script this out well enough. Even with the final patch, but DFQ fix, and some other patches I'm sure fixed that up as well. It's just the one that I have for that specific purpose. A portly man bearing the standard of Wayrest approaches you with a letter. His somber expression never changes, and he speaks not a word. He leaves us silently as he arrived. Alright! Cool beans, everybody. Why does it look like we have two letters here? Oh, because Lady Breeze snuck a letter to us. Grimith, if you are reading this, you must have gotten the totem and escaped from the dungeons of Castle Daggerfall. I am in Vantown of Wayrest, the Dark Brotherhood. She's in the Dark Brotherhood. Bring the totem there as soon as possible. Noble Grimith, my ears have picked up rumors that you are searching for the Totem of Tiber Septim. I too have hunted for this wondrous artifact for many years. Should you find it, I would pay you a healthy ransom, enough to buy your own ship. I will match or exceed any price that Gothford or Akrithi might offer. Never forget your real friends. You're right. King Edwir of Wayrest. Absolutely right. You should never forget your real friends. As you brutally put your knife in their backs. I was going in the wrong direction. Glad I checked that, everybody. You should be behind this door? No. You should be behind this door. Over here, yes. Well done, Grimith. I couldn't have made it here as easily carrying that broadsword. Here's a sample of what I've stolen so far. Jade. Bring it back to Tristan Copperhouse and let him know I'm fine. Thanks again, Grimith. See you later. Oh, yeah. I'll see you later. Alright. That's enough of that. Okay, so I'm glad we started getting letters pouring. I guess I just forgotten how long it takes the nobles to, like, recognize that, oh yeah, this dude, this commoner asshole, he has this fucking thing. Oh, that's a nice jade. Barbane Morsley gave you that? By the Cliffs of Solitude, she must be doing okay in Deerworth. Good going, Grimith. Here's 41 gold for your trouble. Whatever. I kind of covered that gold really doesn't matter to me at this point, so sure. Longley, Dead Scorpion. Alright, so let's go ahead and send another rank anchor. And off we go. You guys might think this is boring or like repetitive. This is so much better than exploring a random dungeon for me. Because along the way we're uncovering more of the plot. And I'm continuing to get letters, everybody. It's cool. It's cool. So let's go ahead and travel there recklessly, of course. Now we're here for a tavern. A hand grips your wrist from behind. Really? A hand grips your wrist from behind. Spinning, you open your mouth to shout for the guards. A skeletal hand stuffs a letter into your mouth. The heavily robed skeleton releases your wrist and turns away, unnoticed by other passerby. I'll be damned! I didn't know my reputation with him was that well. Well, that's good. I'm glad he remembers all that I did for him. Maybe he's, like, slated to give you this thing, regardless, just like the Underking. Grimith, you will soon have the Totem of Tiber Septim in your hands. Were you all, like, fucking scanning, like, the cosmos, like, you know, witnessing the portents and observing the auguries, or, you know, consulting the oracle at Delphi? What the fuck? I mean, I guess I have powerful magic, so you guys should be allowed to do it. He is the king of the worms. You will soon have the Totem of Tiber Septim in your hands. It is foreseen in the stars, and I have read Know you this. All of mortal stature are filled with pride and greed. To give the totem to any one of them is to let loose moral vanity upon this world. They will destroy the very thing they covet. I have no earthly desires. I have no mortal pride, no petty greed. Only one such as I can wield the totem safely, for I would take it into the Aetherius and leave behind this earthly shell. So long as the totem exists, it is a danger to all of Tamriel. Bring me the totem, and I will safeguard the world. I will not offer you gold or gems. I will offer you what only I can give. Fame. Your reputation throughout Tamriel will soar. Lord of the Necromancers, King of the Worms. Now, just checking to see that another letter didn't sneak in there. Now, I believe I've noted before that the King of Worms, how he operates, you know, is very similar to how I myself would like to operate. You know, lording over the Necromancers, desiring to ascend to godhood, which is what he will use the totem to do. And all that jazz. However, it is important to note something. How the King of Worms and the Underking are pretty much diametrically opposed to each other. And as I've said, giving the totem to the Underking is what I usually do. Giving the totem to the King of the Worms, yeah, that wouldn't be so good for the Underking. would not. Spoilers! I'm trying not to spoiler this too heavy. I'm just throwing out a subtle hint about what could possibly happen. I don't want to spoil the storyline, you know, of what happens at the end of this too damn much. But yeah, possibilities, everybody, possibilities. So let's slide into this tavern. After this man. Excellent. So let's go ahead and teleport back. And see if we get any other letters. I'm surprised by that one. I thought my reputation sunk too much with him. I guess not. I'm acceptable. You know, I find that reasonable. Whatever. I'm not going to complain. Alright, Grimith. Alright. Agent in Midcroft? I can do that. Sure. It's pretty easy to get reputation with the Thieves Guild, everybody. This is a cinch. This is so much fucking easier than the goddamn Mages Guild quest. Fuck those. I'm going to go ahead and take a nap, though, before I head out, as I am low on spell points. And I need to recharge. Now, I think if you have high enough reputation, even Gothford should send a letter. You can give it to him, and as a matter of fact, I think he's supposed to, like, send guards after me. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen any of his guards. And you can surrender the totem to them the first time you encounter them. And they won't come after you anymore. Nah, I guess I've just lucked out. I'm having to deal with Gortwog's people. Of course, if you have your reputation high enough with Gortwog, you can get a letter from him as well. Yeah, it's not. I didn't do a whole lot for him. I did some stuff. I mean, remember the Orcus Treaty thing? Too much time has passed, never did enough to earn his honor because I didn't fucking much care. Maybe he still remembers how, you know, he tried to con me, how he really did con me. Because something that was not released to all of you was the footage where he ends up being the target of delivery for the Elisana's betrayal quest. Which, you know, you should have seen that in like a screenshot of like a saved game I had. I think I illustrated that, showed him off. Yeah, he's there. Midcroft, I think, was where I was supposed to go. I believe I've been here before this. Let's get on with that adventure. We shall see. Let us ride and see if we get any more letters from people. See if we get hunted down by any more guards, or maybe I'm just outrunning them. Like, whenever they spawn here, like, they're not getting much opportunity to spawn and stalk me. Which is excellent. You desire me to go to the Thieves Guild in Midcroft. That's funny, I don't have the Thieves Guild mapped out here. Did I go to the right place? This is Midcroft, right? I did type out Midcroft. Yep, I typed down Midcroft. Don't know about this one, folks. I don't know. Thieves Guild is not mapped out automatically in this town, which is what it should be. I could visit a tavern and ask somebody, but yeah. Perhaps the quest log is faulty and flawed, and hello lady, not gonna look, not gonna look. You there, you look like a roguish man. You knave, you. There's still a door left to explore down in this room, where she could be, or he, or whatever. Excuse me. I'm like raiding your rooms. I don't care about stealing any of your stuff. I don't care about having sex with you. I'm busy right now, okay? Well, that's not to say I'm not entirely interested. It's just, you know, I have a quest to engage in right now. Let's not be too hasty here, folks. Should probably talk to somebody in here. Don't suppose you know where the Thieves Guild is, huh? Didn't think so. And you can't really ask about that. I mean, it's not something you ask people. Could be in a people thing. The Woodson residence? Anval Wooden. Is that who I'm looking for? Yep, the Wooden residence is apparently a bit east of here. Now, there was somebody outside. I could fucking ask them. How many buildings are east of here? I am going in an easterly direction, right? Hope so. Residence, 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 residence. How easterly are we talking about, bitch? Oh, good. You there. With boobs. Assist me. I require your aid. Oh, west. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. Fuck. I could have sworn. God damn it. Humiliation. Shame. Shame. I may enter. Thank you. Just the invitation I was hoping for. Should be you? Nope. It is you. Excellent. Now, as I was doing, teleport back. Whee! Oh god, I've let this episode go on for a long time. I think those will be all the letters I receive. That's certainly quite a bit. That's more than I was expecting. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Well, let me go outside first. Next time on Let's Get On with the Daggerfall, I'm probably going to go pay a visit to the Under King. I'll actually pay a visit to all these people whom I've gotten letters to, and then I'll probably ultimately decide on the Under King. And of course, we don't get to meet personally. But yeah, there you go. Now you know. See y'all later.